Hi, it's been a terrific year for the Phoenix Society for Burn Survivors, and I can't express my gratitude enough for the support from our community. With your help, Phoenix Society is building the future we imagine, one where no one impacted by a burn injury has to recover alone. This is a bold vision, and our organization is transforming to make it a reality. The success of the Never Alone campaign represents an important turning point for Phoenix Society, and we couldn't have done it without you. We are so grateful to all of you for helping us achieve this extraordinary accomplishment. Building from this successful campaign, Phoenix Society is stepping into a new era of impact and leadership. We are assembling a team of board members, staff, and volunteers whose dedication and talent will support our vision. We moved to downtown Grand Rapids, where we are embedded in a network of businesses and nonprofits, positioning ourselves as a national leader. We are using cutting-edge technology to supplement our programs and increase our reach. We're making outreach and awareness a priority so everyone knows we are here. You, our community, and our supporters fuel our passion. You have lifted Phoenix Society to greater heights, and we know we'll reach even further. We step forward with an audacious vision and a strategic plan to meet our goals. A movement is greater than one person, and we can't do it without you.
2018 was a really exciting year for us. We are really kind of leaning into our new brand expression. So if you've been paying attention to Phoenix Society for a long time, you'll know that we look pretty different and we sound pretty different.
We really looked at our virtual experience and wanted to really broaden that, to broaden our reach, as well as assuring that folks are not alone in their recovery.
Online learning is really important because I've spoken with survivors and family members who are limited by their financial resources or geography, who can't get to a burn center, who can't get to maybe any type of in-person social programming. So this way they can go online and get access to all of these resources that they weren't able to access in person. So it's easy, it's free, and they're no longer constrained.
The World Burn Congress started our learning pathways, or our track system. And really what that allowed us to do is it allowed us to help the attendee find the experience and the track that was right for them. We also increased our healthcare offerings this year, providing more contact hours than we have been able to in the past, and really having a focused area on our burn care professionals and the burn team.
In 2019, we're really putting digital marketing at the top of our to-do list. We're expanding our team to bring on more expertise in that area, and we're really focusing on reaching survivors and families where they're at. And so we're focusing on getting our information front and center.
Being a survivor for 16 years, when I came to my first Phoenix Burn World Congress, I met so many people that were successful. They were in a better mental state than I've ever been in, and they had worse injuries than me. You know, just to see people of that caliber, of high mindset and carefree is just uplifting.
A survivor can go online and find not only our traditional resources that have been revamped for our new website, they can also find courses designed specifically for online learning.
In 2019, Sylvie Steps will be making its debut. We really want to be able to enrich and enhance a child's experience who has a scar or has a burn injury.
Thank you to the members of the Phoenix Society family who supported our efforts in this past year to ensure that no one has to travel the journey of recovery alone. In 2018, we continued to ride and really express the momentum of our extraordinary Never Alone campaign, in which we saw record support from the Phoenix community who really leaned into our work like never before. We enjoyed outstanding corporate partnerships who really understand how Phoenix Society naturally extends the value of their reach and services.
At Exerco Medical, our mission is really around advancing the healing power of skin, and we focus on the burn patient when they're in that very critical time of in the hospital being treated. And as our company has grown and learned more about what happens to patients when they leave the burn unit, the link to the Phoenix Society just became very obvious for us, that we really wanted to be part of something bigger than not just the treatment of the patient, but what happens to them as they become survivors and thrivers.
We want to encourage robust advocacy in the areas of equity and quality of care and prevention. And we want to continue building the Community Learning Hub to ensure that information and programs and support are available with the simple click of a mouse.
Our work isn't done here. There's 11 million people burned every year around the globe. And we know that even here in the United States, where we have a high level of health care, people are falling through the cracks and struggling and really suffering needlessly because they aren't connected to this community and the network of resources that we connect them to. So for our supporters, we invite you to join us in this next journey so we can reach more of those people. We aspire to make sure wherever you are, whenever you need it, there's a community here to support you. That can be done. That can be done with technology and support and focus. And we have a strong strategic plan that we're going to take step after step after step to get there. And we want you to be with us on that journey.